Hey guys, this is Star Card again, Star Life Card. You're welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to make a floor plan with a blank template. So step by step, we're going to be doing it step by step. First off, we're going to set in our unit. Okay. After that, we'll put in our walls. After that, our doors and windows, going through it with blocks. Okay. Then we set in our text. We put in our text and our hatches. Then we set in our dimensions. So if you're ready for this, let's get into it right there. Woo! So guys, for our unit, what we're going to do is, for our unit, just come to your home tab. Okay, so for our unit, what you're going to do is type on your command bar UN and click enter right there. Okay, so this is your drawing unit. Click on this and leave it at decimal degree. Leave this at 0. Leave this at architectural. So your drawing type, leave it at architectural. Your precision, leave it at 1:40. Okay, leave this at inches right there. Change it at international. Okay, and click in OK. Right, so our unit has been set. So the next one, we're going to do our walls right there. So what you're going to do, click on this home tab. Okay, just come here. You see this template here. Okay, I'll just click on this. So I want to draw my wall. So what I'm going to do is just click on this. I draw this as let's say we are going to leave it at 50 feet. So if you want to type in your feet on your keyboard, this is your feet here, right? So on your keyboard, just type this. This is your feet. So if you want to type in inch, press shift and press inch. Okay. So we don't need inch, we just need feet for now. So what I'm going to do is I've typed in feet. So I'm going to put in comma 31 feet. Okay. Click on enter. Then you zoom this to your size, to what you want. So I'll just have to zoom it like this. So next we're going to put in the boundaries of these walls that we just created. So I'll just click on line tools again, line. So I'll just click on line tools and drag this up as an extension. So if you don't see this extension, just click here to check if it's checked in. So this is the extension right here. So if it's checked out, just check it in right there. Okay. So that's what we're going to do step by step. So I'll just click on the extension. I'll just place my cursor here and drag it up. So I'll make this 15 feet. 15 feet. Click enter right there. So I'll make this 12 feet. 12 feet. Click enter. Okay. So I'll just take it down and click. Make sure it's at this intersection point, because if not at this intersection point, it will not click. So just click it. So that one is aside escape. So I'll click the line tool again. Okay. Come here. Click it. So make this one, let me say 6 feet, sorry. Click enter, drag it again. Make this one 10 feet. Click enter again. Okay. So just after that, just click this one directly. I said make sure it's at the intersection point. So just click it there. Okay. And escape. Zoom. Okay. All of them are intact. So what we're going to do next, we're going to click the line tool again to join this boundary. Click here and join this one to this point. Escape. Click the line tool again. Click here to join this. Okay, and you escape again. So for this, our boundaries has been set. So we will now have to set in our walls appropriately. Okay. So guys, after we've done the walls and we've set our boundaries, so we just have to make these our walls. Okay. So in order for us to make our walls, we just click on offset 2. So you can see offset 2 here. Let me see. This is offset 2. Okay. So I'll just show you here. This is offset 2 on your modify tab. This is offset 2. Click on it. Click on offset 2. Okay. So where do you want the offset 2 true? So I want my offset 2 because it's the boundary. I want it at 10 feet, 10 inches. 10 inches. So in order for you to click your inches, click on the keyboard, on your keyboard, click shift and click this. Like I told you, that's how you click your inches. So after that, you click enter. So guys, what we're going to do next is you're going to add in our dimensions. We're going to set in our layers. So we're going to put all these things to layer. So what we're going to do is we're going to set a layer. So to do that, you just click on layer properties there. Allow it to load. Okay. So you're just going to click new layout. Let's put this one as doors. right? Doors, new layout again, sorry, new layer again, let's leave this as windows, new layer again, new layer, let's leave this one as blocks, new layer, let's leave this one as hatches, let's leave this one as hatches, okay, new layer again, so let's just leave this one as text, and the last one, let's leave it at dimension, so I'll just put it at DIN, okay, just click okay. So what we're going to do is, after you set this, so let's just change the color right there. So just for the first one, it was door, just find door D, so I'll just change this color right there. So for door color, I'm going to give it this one as this color here, okay, click OK. So we're going to find in block, so for the block color, I'm going to leave this one as blue, okay. So for the windows, for the block, I'm going to leave this one as crayon, click OK. Then for the windows, so this is windows right here, I'm going to leave this one as blue, click OK. What do we have again for the hatches? So let's go to text for the hatches. So for the hatches, I'm going to leave this color as hatches color, as this color here, let's say green, okay. Then for the text color, I'm going to leave it at yellow, okay. Then for the crayon, for the dimension, so dimension color, I'm going to leave it at, let's say this pink here right there, click OK. So we set our dimension, so let's get into the next phase entirely, okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to create our block, okay, our door. So just click on this right there, type in door, so just type in door, so our door is set. So I'll just come to this same tools here, I'll type in on these tools. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the layout, so I'll just leave this at 3 inch, 3 feet, click enter. So that one has been drawn, just zoom it, okay. So you still click on your block again, your rectangle again, okay. We are going to leave this at 3 inch, 6 inch, click enter, okay. That has been drawn, so click this, just join this, escape, move, so just join this here, okay. So in order for you to move it, you're going to click on it, type M on your keyboard, escape, type M on your keyboard and click enter. That means move, and click on the edge like this and move it to this other edge and click it. Okay, so we are going to draw an axe. So to draw an axe, we'll come here on this tool. Make sure you click this particular axe, center, start, and end. Okay, so this particular axe, that's what you are going to click. So you click it, and now what you're going to do is duplicate this copy and put here. So we're going to copy it. So to copy select, just click on it. This is copy select. You can get it here as well. So copy select, click on this here and take it here. Okay, after clicking it, escape. So we are going to make a duplicate of also this copy to simplify the process. So just highlight this. So now what we're going to do is, after making this, we are going to flip this. So select this mirror tool here and just highlight this. Okay, and click on this. First of all, you're going to highlight this, come to this flip. Okay, something like this. So click enter. We don't need this rectangle again, this two rectangle, so just click it and click delete. Okay, after you click delete, so we have two doors here. So next up on our list, we are going to make a window. So in order for you to make a window, just click on this particular file here. To select window, just type in W and click on this window. So we are going to draw a rectangle for the window. Okay, so click on this rectangle here and draw a rectangle. Let's say our window type is going to be 5 at 5 feet. Okay, comma 6 inch. Click enter. So okay, so right there, this color is not too bright, so we're just going to change the color entirely. So click on the window and click on the color. So let us leave this as let me say, let's leave it at orange. Okay, I'll just leave it at orange, or let me say, yeah, orange. Click OK. You see, so the color has shown a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to click another rectangle. Before we do that, we are going to explode this. So just click on it and click explode. You see explode right here. This is explode. So you can actually click X on your keyboard and click enter and explode this. So it has explode. So what we're going to do is offset of 1 inch. Click enter. So we offset this to okay. So you escape. You're going to click this now. Do a copy of it, CO. Do a copy of it, CO, and click enter. Take it to the midpoint. So this is the midpoint right there, and escape. Okay. So we are going to trim out this particular place. So you click on the trim file, zoom it, click enter, so that you just trim the selected one, trim that one, trim this one. Okay. Click escape. So we're going to do that for the next window. We're going to draw the next window. Click on your rectangle here. Okay, after clicking on your rectangle, the window is going to be 6, let me say 6 feet, comma, so 6 feet to 10 inch. So that's what we're going to keep it at. Click enter. Okay, so we'll do the same thing as we did there. We explode this X, explode, click on it, so enter. So after you explode it, you click on your offset tool. So we are going to offset this to 2 inch, click enter. Okay, so we'll still do the same thing. Escape, click on this, do CO, take it to the midpoint as well. So this is the midpoint. Escape. So you click on your trim tool again, click enter. In order for you to cancel, just to clean up those ones. So clean it up. So we've drawn our window. Escape. Our window is set. Okay, so let's go to the next step. We're going to make this, to add this to the block. So guys, after creating your door and window, what we're going to do next is we are going to add this window and door to your block. So we're going to create in, click create. So let's name this one as door 1. Okay, door 1. Select pick point. So I'm going to select this one as a pick point. Select the object. So just click this, press enter, and click OK. So you do the same thing to the second one. Door 2. Door 2. So you select the object, select pick point, select the object. Okay, click enter and click OK. So we're going to repeat the process on this particular one. So I'm going to pause the video so we do it fast. So guys, we've done for the window. So you just click here to check the file. Okay, just recent block. You see that we've added this to the block. Windows, window 1, window 2, door 1, door 2. Okay, so that's it right there, right? You see it there right there. Okay, so just clean this up. So we are done with the first video. In order for you to watch our second video, so just to continue the video, just click on the next video right there. Okay, thank you so much.